Welcome to Digital Do-Gooders, a series that features unassuming heroes who use their social media powers for the good of your mental health, especially in these crazy-ass times. Hi, I'm Karen slash Racket Chick. Today we're going to talk about overwhelming negativity and how to fight it by finding forces of positivity online. Isa na dyan ang guest natin today. Here's Yassy T on Soundcloud. Hi, Yass!
Hi, Karen.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final episode of Digital Do-Gooders. And bilang pang finale, this is Yassy T. She started out on SoundCloud. She is a singer-songwriter. Okay, the reason why I invited her, the reason why I invited you, Yas, is because so many people, so many creative people, in fact, are demotivated because of the events of our lives from 2020 to 2021 na nagsispill over.
Truly.
Yon. Samantalang itong si Yas, ang daming isinulat at nirelease na kanta during the pandemic.
Grabe.
Yan. Oo.
Grabe yung marami.
Marami. Anyway, we'll find out what actually fuels Yassy T. Right now, kwentuhan mo muna kami, Yas. When did you start writing and what do you think makes Yassy T music unique?
Wow, parang sobrang pang Miss Universe question. Thank you so much, Karen. So, yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Yassy T. I started writing siguro 2015. I remember I wrote my first song. I was second year college. Tapos, we were at Tagaytay with my org mates. Nasa rest house kami ng friends ko. And then, sobrang malamig yung panahon. And then, I was feeling like very somber and ang dami kong feelings ganyan. And then, I wrote my first song there. Then, natapos ko rin siya like around that weekend rin. It's a long weekend. I remember that's the first time I ever wrote a song and it felt great. Like, wow. I've always been writing as a kid and I've always played the guitar when I was grade 6. Pero doon pa lang, when I was 18 years old, ayun, when I was second year college, nag-converge yung dalawa. And ever since then, slowly, I was active kasi in a youth ministry back in college. So I played a lot of Christian music. And
right.
I started sharing not just Christian music lang during worships, but nag-post na ako dun sa SoundCloud ng mga covers. At first, mga covers. Then slowly, yung mga originals ko na. Ganyan. So, ang dami kong mga nilalapag lang sa SoundCloud. Tapos, later on, a few years later, nahihiya ako. Pero, oh no, i-hide ko siya. Ganyan.
Hide.
Pero yung mga iba, sige. I'll put it up. Tapos, I'll show you guys na sobrang iba ng boses ko before sa ngayon. Oh my God.
You started releasing songs for real. Kailan?
Yeah, I'm signed with Odd Vinyl Records ever since December 2019. But I was independent noong ever since 2018. So, I started gigging kasi mga 2016, 2017 rin eh. Ganon. So, a few years after my first song, nagigig lang ako. Like, may mga gigs around Manila. Tapos, salang lang ako. Like, I'm gonna sign up kahit walang talent fee. Tapos, ewan ko, like, nagka-guts lang ako. It was just a leap of faith na I wanted to try producing a song. So, with a producer, of course. So, we worked on a song, my best friend and I, si Jamie. We worked on a song, we produced it, and then we put it out there. Kasi pwede na mag-publish ng independently sa mga ibang mga platforms. But Odd Vinyl Records found me last 2019. The founder is my best friend. Became my best friend, si Dan Tristan. And ayun, happily working with them until now.
Nice. Okay, I was listening to a few of your songs and I don't know, pero ang nakukuha ko sa kanya ay isang happy feeling. I got a happy feeling from all the songs that I listened to.
I guess my music kasi that's really folk for you.
Mhm.
Folk singer songwriter na vibes. Parang ala folklore ni Taylor Swift ganyan.
Ooh.
'Di ba? 'Di ba? Or like Jason Mraz but make it feminine and cozy.
I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Your music is cozy. Alam mo yon, like
Yeah,
when I
cozy.
listen to your music, parang, 'di ba? Parang I can just listen to it and yung habang may it makes me feel good. Kumbaga, ayan na, feel good music pala ang gusto kong sabihin.
For
Okay.
all kinds of settings yung music ko. Oo.
Oo
Pero
nga.
pang bahay talaga siya. Kung masasabi ko na pang bahay siya. Oo, yung tipong pag mag-isa ka ganyan, tambay ka lang ganyan, chill ka lang,
Yeah.
nagkakape ka, ganyan.
Mm. Actually, oo nga.
Or so that's what my friends tell me. My music was on SoundCloud before. A few of my demos are there. Tapos they sound really far from the official studio version. Now, they're mainly on Apple Music for one, Spotify, YouTube as well, Deezer and Amazon Music, and across any digital streaming platform possible. Powered by Odd Vinyl yan. Odd
Yan,
Vinyl
yan.
Records. Thank you. Thanks, OVR.
If you were to label your music as to what target audience you're speaking to, sino kaya?
Hmm. If we're talking like on marketing lingo,
Yes, yes.
kumbaga, like, dalawa actually yung target ko. Una, it's really for the queers. Like,
Mm.
I actually believe na all the songs in the world are love songs. But, onti pa lang yung songs, yung love songs na nag nagre-represent talaga ng queer love
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for me. And that's what I hope to achieve as an artist rin. Like, I know I'm like just small time, but I really want to represent queer love. Love in all forms and shapes and sizes and no matter what gender, ganyan.
Yeah.
So, sobrang women to women love based yung inspiration ng mga songs ko. And second, even if you're not gay, it's fine kasi I guess yung target market ko, not to be corny, but if you're ready to be vulnerable, and I guess my music is for you. Wow.
Nox, ang ganda
Yeah.
nun.
Next,
Yun.
because like for example, one of my songs, si Naive Lover,
Mm.
that's actually soliloquy. Parang it's something you sing to yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're reflecting
Mm-hmm.
with yourself. It's a reflection si Naive Lover about like why am I always falling in love with the wrong people? Ako ba
Yeah.
yung mali?
Yeah.
Or like or sila ganon.
Mm-hmm.
Ganon
Which
yung
I guess,
music
kaya
ko.
nga I think the word vulnerable is good.
Mhm.
Kasi it's actually nga,
Yeah.
yeah, lyrics-wise, medyo tagus eh. Tagos, kumbaga.
Tagas.
Yan.
Yeah.
Yassy mentioned earlier about her music streaming platforms, but she is also
Mhm.
very active on a platform na hindi ko alam na marami palang musicians na nandun. She is active
Yes.
in Twitter and Discord, right?
Yeah, Discord.
Ayun, kwento mo naman sa amin how this works kasi it's everything works hand in hand with the social media world of Yassy T.
Yeah, grabe. Alam mo Karen, I can only
Mm.
say na ever since the pandemic, everything changed for the music scene. Sobrang hirap na. Kasi kami, dati, reliant kami sa gigs, di ba? Live
Yeah,
gigs. We
exactly.
celebrate music by going to like, oh my God, a moment of silence for like
Oh,
Route 196 and
oh
Sagio, ganun.
no!
All
Oo
those
nga.
bars. Di ba?
Yeah.
Marami nang wala. Yeah. Buti na meron pang Conspi ngayon at saka Jess and Pats. But the pandemic has changed the name of the game when it comes to sharing music. But
Yeah.
what has been a constant for all of us is many of us local artists, especially yung based in Manila, ay present kami and very active kami sa Twitter. So we meet each other of yung artists of all art forms, mapa musician man or illustrators or actors or poets, ganyan. Sobrang dami namin doon. Nag-share lang kami ng art doon. In fact, a lot of my cover arts I commissioned them from the artists that I met on Twitter who later became my friends. Ganun lang, networking lang. And then
Mm-hmm.
later on, it grew to be more than just art or business. It grew into friendships na we chat each other all the time. Like, we always, we all play games. Ganyan. A few of my friends, I remember early quarantine, sobrang close namin ni Vea Arancia. So,
Mm-hmm.
awesome Vea yung handle niya. And then later on, I met sina Z Not Zine, si
Mm-hmm.
Josh Alberto. There's also Erin Lee, and si Rai, si Caber, who's a streamer. Sobrang dami talaga, ang lawak talaga ng art scene sa Twitter. And eventually, especially for musicians, kasi
Mm-hmm.
nga wala na kaming live gigs, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
We discovered, like some of us, tried, migrated into Discord servers. And doon kami nag-gig. Yan. So, unlike your
Oh,
conventional live stream ka sa IG Live,
yeah,
ano,
yeah.
like, aside sa IG Live or sa Facebook Live, para mas intimate siya and may interaction with the community. We launch our own Discord server. I have my own Discord server. And then we interact there.
Ang
Yeah. So,
galing.
nagigig kami doon minsan.
You have to keep exploring talaga everything that happens
Mm-hmm.
online kasi nga yun na ginagalawan nating lahat ngayon. Everyone watching, please
Oh, we
take
have
note.
to be resourceful.
I know that there are people watching right now that are actually yun, mga people from events, those who do workshops, or even other songwriters na watching right now. Diba, sobrang pahirap ang nangyari sa pandemic na iba mundo natin.
True. Yeah, we don't stop creating nonetheless.
Yes, exactly. One thing I noticed with your Twitter, and I really liked it actually when I saw it, kaya nga kita biglang tinawagan, is Yassy T, hashtag mental health. Yon, kasi
Yeah.
this series is all about supporting mental wellness, which is something that's a little bit, medyo halos lahat dumadaan in different levels of, diba, mental
Mhm.
strain at the very moment. Yon.
Mhm.
So I would like, maybe
Truly.
you would like to share how you support mental health on Twitter. I know it's not just on Twitter, right?
Like,
Yeah.
sometimes the Twitter is just like the doorway, but mental health is all mental health awareness is all about the conversations,
Yes.
you know. And in fact, I have written songs about mental health. They're not released yet though, but that's one
Oo.
of the things I am planning to release soon. I write about um my struggles. I
Mhm.
have struggles with mental health.
Yeah.
That's why it matters a lot to me to talk about it, because not everyone has the privilege that I have when it comes to healing. The resources that I was able to acquire to learn how to cope better. And at the same time, yung meron tayong lahat na libre
Mhm.
para makatulong tayo sa isa't isa ay yung pagmamahal.
Yes,
Ganun. To
exactly.
be a good friend to others, to share, yun, creating songs, to share art that pushes others, uplifts others. Ganyan. That's what I just try to do, Like, alam ko na I make music, I write songs. Sure, I enjoy the attention, but nowadays it's important to also fight for something. Like,
Yeah,
you go beyond your art, or you use your art to fight for something. Ganun.
exactly.
And mental health awareness matters to me. So, kaya I talk about that a lot. Maraming lumalapit sa akin via my Twitter pages kasi I used to share a link na na parang may mga mga mental health resources that they can access
Mhm.
online. And ang daming nagpo-PM sa akin through the years, ever since 2018 siguro, when I started getting medication. They ask for
Mhm.
me like, ano yung mga libre or yung mga mura na doctor, ganyan. Like, what if I'm scared to start medication? How am I gonna go about it? Ganyan. And what's the difference between that and therapy? Like, again, conversations lang talaga.
Yeah, yeah,
Being a
actually.
good friend to the people in need.
And if I may add, your music
Yeah.
is kind of therapy then. It's therapeutic. It's therapeutic kasi,
Really?
yeah, because if you are stressed out and you listen to the kind of music that Yassy T releases, it's cozy. Kakalma ka. And I know there's a lot of people na stressed out right now. So, you're right. You're doing it beyond, di ba? You're doing something beyond your talent. You're actually helping people that don't have the resources. Yeah.
Oh, that I'm very touched to hear that. Like, thank you. Baka nagmanifest lang talaga because mainly I write the reason why I write music for myself is to cope kasi like to
Yeah.
embrace my emotions whatever they may be. Ganyan and just be honest about them. Kaya siguro sobrang exhilarating ng process of writing for me. And I'm glad na you all feel it too. The relief, the
Yeah,
comfort.
because one thing about your writing is it's authentic because you did say that it comes from a vulnerable place. And
Yeah.
when it's real, di ba? It resonates. So,
Yes.
is that what happened last 2020 when you released what? How many? 3 songs?
Oh, alam nyo, parang yung hindi ko maintindihan when people ask me about my music is
Mm.
hindi ko maiiwasan na matouch on yung love life ko.
Yeah.
Uh, so, well, my songs last year, una si Good Morning Love. It
Mm.
was about, it's a song I wrote for my ex.
Mhm.
I went through a breakup last year and I also found new love last year. So, parang, yeah, sobrang wild ng love life ko
Mixed
last year, I
emotions
guess.
yun
So,
ah.
yeah. So, I'll keep them private but like more or less, ang daming nangyari. Kaya siguro marami akong na-release. Ganun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catharsis. Lahat ng releases ko last year are under Odd Vinyl. 1500 Moons,
Mhm.
Good Morning Love, and New Heart.
New
New Heart
Heart.
features Dan Tristan,
Yes. Mhm.
the
Mhm.
founder of Odd Vinyl Records. And he's also my best friend. And he's amazing. You guys should also check him out.
Yeah.
Dami rin yung releases
I
last year.
actually like Sour Love. I don't know why. I like Sour
Talaga.
Love. Yeah.
Yan yung pinaka-different. Like, hindi ko pa gamay yung ano yung sound ko. So, parang, kasi I don't produce on my own eh. I have like
Mhm.
engineers produce the songs for me. So,
Yeah.
parang hindi ko pa gamay paano talaga i-direct sila na how I want it to sound. So, it gets better. In fairness lang, it gets better to the years.
What have you achieved so far? What has your music achieved so far?
Especially ever since I graduated. Yung music talaga yung naging medium ko for connections.
Mhm.
Like, yun yung nagpa-social life sa akin after I graduated from college. Nung 2018 rin. Uh, Online naman, ayun ra. I've met a lot of artists who have become close to my heart now. And a lot of, yung pinaka-accomplishment ko siguro last year is that ang dami kong ongoing collaborations right now with a lot of
Oh.
artists. Pero wala pang naka-release. I haven't na-release. Pero I'm writing songs or I have yet to produce mga pending na production with mga artists na na-meet ko rin online from the communities yung Twitter community that that I'm in. And
Yeah.
kung awards-wise, well, recently my song Good Morning Love reached 1 million streams to Spotify. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
No, just
really?
a few days ago. Yeah. Just a few days ago. And then, ayun, I'm an official artist across all digital streaming platforms. I'm featured also on Acoustically OPM playlist.
Ooh.
Yeah. Before I used to really be anxious about the numbers. But I came
Mhm.
to a
Mhm.
point na parang, especially when I hit the 1 million, parang, wow, like, yung numbers, if yun lang yung habol mo, you'll never have enough of it eh. I think
Yeah.
for you to be fulfilled with music, it's all about, it's may makukuha ka behind the screen. Wow, sobrang, do you see what I did there? Fun. Behind the screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you use the screen to connect, but
Mm.
like behind the screen is where all the magic happens with music talaga.
And
Ganun.
as I understand, even your Twitter community has been streaming your music a lot.
Yeah, I have a lot of love and support from everyone.
Yeah.
Yung tawag nila sa sarili nila, Yassy T. Like, YAS, tapos city.
Wow.
Yassy T, oo. Yun na rin yung Discord server name. Like, Yes City.
Yes, Yassy T. I
Ganun.
saw that. So may fans club ka
Ah.
na.
Siguro, like, sometime last year yun nangyari. Ewan ko. Hindi ko alam.
You have a
Okay.
lot of plans going on. Why don't you go deeper into that? Like, what is your plan for Yassy T music in the future?
So this year, I'm actually writing my EP and I'm hoping to release it as soon as possible. So please wish me luck and I hope to raise funds for it. So I'm
Yes.
actually selling merchandise, Yassy official merchandise. Yeah.
There
I
you
just launched it
go.
earlier this month. So I'm selling tote bags featuring the designs of my cover art sa mga songs ko. Wala pa si New Heart. 4 na design pa lang. Yung Sour Love, Naive Lover, Good Morning Love, and 1500 Moons. But soon, like with the future songs, i-add ko siya. Yeah.
Looking
So, I
forward
hope
to
you
your
guys,
EP. Looking
yeah,
forward to
I
that.
really,
Excited.
yeah, I hope mag-roll out siya. Sobrang tagal ko nang gustong gawin to. Like, kulang lang sa oras and resources. Yeah, as I said earlier, ang dami ko mga collaborations and I hope na we can put it out there. I love working with other musicians actually. So I enjoy collaborating. And last, I wanna nurture the Discord community. I just started it lang rin eh. So I
Mm,
wanna be friends with my followers or the people who listen to me. Like I don't just wanna be like someone they listen to. I wanna interact with them.
yeah.
So I wanna find activities with them sa Discord and see anong trip naming lahat.
Looking forward to your song about mental health. I really want to hear that.
Did you know that it's the first song that I wrote about?
What? So
Yeah,
it's old.
yeah the first
As, it's old
one
as
of the
in,
songs that I've written.
is it
Yeah, one of the songs that about mental health.
is it on Hide
Is
sa
it on
SoundCloud?
SoundCloud? Yes, it's on
Ah,
Hide to
sabi na
SoundCloud,
eh.
and I can put it up. I can put it up.
Sabi,
Yeah.
sabi na naka-hide sa SoundCloud eh.
Sige, I'll put it up for this episode.
Yes, yes, yes. Please do. Of course, we need to talk about business. So
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to find out how what you're doing as Yassy T Music, how does it help your business?
Right now, I'm a music teacher for a school based in Manila. And part-time lang siya. And the contract is about to end soon. So, um, I have to yet to like find another opening or actually wala pa akong plano to be very very honest. Hindi ko pa ako sure sa plans ko this year, which I'm
It's
not also ashamed about it. I'm not ashamed about it. It's more of I actually chose to not have plans this year. I wanted to like, be brave and pursue the year without plans.
actually
Ganun.
mahirap
And
magplano this year.
oo nga eh. Kaya ako parang,
Mahirap.
mas mahirap maging fixated on something. But of
Yeah.
course, stability still matters. So, isa sa mga backup plans ko is, one, may royalties kasi when you release music.
Mm.
And I'm able to claim them soon. Or when I'm able to claim them, i-share ko siya. Part of them will go to production for the EP, and a part of it will continue to like run this home business I have here sa bahay with my mom, yung milk tea. About try ko muna mag home business instead of like getting employed. Para gusto ko kasi ng flexibility for myself so that I can really focus on writing. Dati, no? Parang, I don't see myself being an artist in the long run. But I see
Mhm.
myself more as a songwriter lang. Like behind the scenes. I want to be a composer. Like I
Okay.
want to write songs for other people. Ganon. But
Yeah.
I hope to write jingles. Ads. Jingles for
Oh.
ads.
'Di ba there are some songwriters na hindi makasulat ngayon or kung susulat man hindi alam mo yan yung medyo demotivated. How
Yeah.
can you possibly, oh hindi, ikaw na mismo, i-motivate mo nga sila. Please share, please share a few words.
Sige. So, yung pinaka-advice ko siguro when it comes to creative output or like the process of creating, it's all about the process and not the point. So, dapat hindi tayo ma-down. Like, for example, we write something today, but hindi natin matapos. It still counts. You know? If it's a random guitar riff na 5 seconds lang, na wala kang malagay na melody or ganyan, okay lang hindi mo mapilit kung hindi mo kayang ipilit today. Or it still counts as a new song. Right? Parang ganyan. Parang ganyan dapat yung mindset na anything that comes out of you, just embrace it and just welcome it and let it be. And para no pressure for you to keep on creating. Like, wag mong pigain sarili mo uh, to like overproduce. Ganyan. For the sake of producing. Like, produce for yourself. Have a reason or go back to the reason why you wrote it or what you want to talk about. Ganyan. And okay lang. Ako, for me, I have written a lot but I haven't finished a lot of them. And
Mhm.
hindi rin ako yung tipong everyday ako nag-write. So, hindi naman. So, may mga
Yeah.
lazy days rin ako, kanyan. But it's okay to just pick it up, you know. But at the same time, I'm not discrediting also the habit of like the healthy, how healthy it is to also write.
Mhm.
I took songwriting lessons with Sir Jim para this last year. Yung
Yeah.
yung lifetime challenge niya sa amin. Write one song a week.
Wow.
Like, I think it was based sa pace ng workshop na yun na parang halos every week kami nagsusulat ng song. Like, new song every week based on like the prompts he gives.
Mhm.
Parang, oh my God. Like, sa kakapiga siya sa brain. But at the same time, I feel so healthy and energized rin
Yeah.
to also like, it's like exercising.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be good. Yun talaga. It doesn't have to be finished. It doesn't have to be good. But try nyo lang kahit one song a week. Or like, kung gusto mo talaga minimize, one song a month or every 2 weeks. Ganyan. Basta at your own pace.
What if, let's say, there is a creative person, let's say, who wants to
Mm-hmm.
share positivity? What kind of advice can you give that person?
I feel like you have to believe in the good in you and in the good of the world and of others. And may intentionality talaga in taking faith in life and goodness. And yun naman s- medyo spiritual ba siya? Not necessarily like religious, spiritual.
Mhm. Mhm.
But you have to be in touch with, with the light. Take faith in the good in the world. Ika nga sinulat ko na song, parang have faith in the fires and keep the world warm. Ganon. Ganon
Ang
yung
ganda
sinulat
nun.
ko sa first song ko.
Meh,
Yan.
it's
Keep the
nice.
world warm lang. Yan. If you were to like parang kung may metaphor for it, keep the world warm. Like just warm up the world. Wag
Yeah.
mong i-burn, wag mong palamigin. Yung sakto lang. We all have good things within us and as well as the world. So you have to like believe in those things. You don't just
Mhm.
see them or take them for what it is. You have to believe in them if you wanna write about positivity. That's what I do. That's what I do when I talk about the things that I love in my songs.
I guess the last thing I want to ask of you is to please, because you are, I look at you as a strong, positive young person. So I would
Thank
like you,
you.
I would like you naman to say something na para naman ma-uplift ang spirits of these people who are struggling with their emotions right now.
Sige. So, everyone, I address everyone, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, these are ever since last year, the pandemic, it has been a really tough time for the entire humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Everything changed when the coronavirus attacked. Ganyan. But, even if, despite the difficulty of our situation right now and the economy and in our households, do believe that there are still good things that surround us. And if you know of those good things, hold on to them. Kung friend ba yun sila, or jowa mo ba, or especially kung family mo. Ganyan. Uh, Let yourself be loved. Mas challenging yung to let ourselves be embraced by others. But just put yourself in their place, that you care about the people and that you matter. Never forget your worth, and never forget na we are worth celebrating here in our lives, in this world, and
Mhm.
that there are still good things, and kapit ka lang. And if you need a reminder of those good things, feel free to consume art and indulge yourself in the art that you're in love with. And that's what we're here for naman, as creators and artists. We want to remind you of life. We want you to feel what you can't say or express. Ganyan. So, I hope you just hang in there, everyone. And don't worry, andito na tayo, tulungan tayong lahat. And yeah, believe in the good things. Take faith.
Ganda naman nun. Ang ganda nun, yes. Di ba? Makinig lang sa'yo, na-motivate na kaming lahat. Am I correct? Am I right? Na-motivate na kaming lahat. Thank you very much, Yas, for spending time with us. And for everyone, please follow Yassy T Music. She is everywhere. Okay? Mom said it's everywhere. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Yas. And
Thank you so much, Karen.
everyone. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Karen. Thanks, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
One of them was blue. One of them was you. 1,500 moons dancing on the sky, twirling of their lights. But yours caught my eye. Oh, you caught my eye.